says aim's real big.
Hi everyone from the Beachwood neighborhood of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm here at Red Lobster. As I had mentioned in my Bahama Breeze video that I just did, I thought I'd come here and check this place out. This place closed in late 2022, in December of 2022, right at the holidays. That's a bummer. I know a lot of people depend on their paychecks, especially around the holidays. So hopefully that everybody that worked here were able to still have a good holiday season and were paid through all that. But anyway, 45 years this restaurant was here. 45 long years that this restaurant was here. It survived COVID for, you know, obviously 3 years. And unfortunately it closed. And as a matter of fact, the Bahama Breeze that I did up the road, that closed after 17 years of being in business. So it's a shame that you have two big restaurants like that close up and people lose their jobs. I mean, with these big chains, I don't feel as bad as for a chain closing up as I do a mom and pop place closing up. I just hope for everybody affected by the closings, you know, I hope they're doing better and got jobs somewhere else that pay better. But anyway, this sits here now. It's been sitting here closed for about a year. And well, let's go check it out. Maybe we can find a Cheddar Bay Biscuit laying around somewhere. Red Lobster. Pretty sure this is the first one I've ever filmed on the channel. I don't remember ever filming a Red Lobster before. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't remember ever filming one. Look at this. I love this too. Much like the Bahama Breeze, you could drive under this roof here to let people out of the car in case it's snowing or raining, and they get to stay dry. Look at this on the stone. Engraved in that stone. The hours of operation. Love the little nautical looking lights here, the marine lights. This location is permanently closed. Parma, Mentor, and Strongsville. Wow. There's a look inside of the joint. Filthy windows. Generic pictures of a lighthouse, a boat on a lake. Wow, is it dark? There we go, lit up a little bit. Looks relatively clean in there. Oh, we still got some lights on in here too. Some booth lights. Like this one right here. It's a booth light because there's the seat and the table. It's almost better to not go to the wide angle lens, because it gets darker and the quality goes down, so. Just do it when we're walking around, but when we look through any windows, zoom in back to the normal lens. Like that. Oh, look at all the lights on in there. Who's paying the other electric bill? Much like Bahama Breeze, it still had lights on, especially in the kitchen. This too got a massive parking lot. There's where their sign was right there. Not quite sure what that might have said up here. Can't make it out. Target and TJ Maxx. And the Target, that's what I was going to point out. Look, under 24-hour surveillance. So I'm not here to cause any problems, I promise. Just taking some pictures and video to remember what was. But the Target right up the road here has a very unique look to it. It's pretty cool. Even though I'm not a big fan of Target. And you know, sometimes people ask me, why do I do these videos? Well, I like to preserve history. A lot of restaurants nowadays don't have character. This does. looking back at what we had growing up that is no longer here. There are some places like Kmart, for example. Kmarts are gone now. And I'll never forget a Texas Roadhouse that I filmed in, I think it was Grand Prairie, Texas. You know, police officer rolls into the parking lot, sees me filming, asks me what I'm doing, and I was honest with him. I said, look, I do a YouTube channel, I just walk around, I am not trying to go in or cause any problems. He said, yeah, you're fine as long as you don't try to go in. Okay, thank you. And then I told him why I do it. And then he proceeded to tell me a story about how he met his wife at that location. And I've had multiple people over the years comment on videos saying, that's where my wife and I met. That's where we went on our first date. Thank you for doing the video. That's why I do this. It's a walk down memory lane for some people. Much like the Shaler Kmart was for me. That was my local store. And Westview, PA as well. So that's all that's about. Yeah, look, all this additional parking back here, probably for employees. What can we see in here? Anything? Looks really nice. They cleaned up, put the chairs up on the tables, vacuumed, and left. And the place is for lease, so it could definitely be repurposed. Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. But you see why, how the difference is. Zoom all the way in, look in there, you can't see much. That light really takes away from seeing anything else in the picture. Alright, I really don't feel like walking through a bed of leaves. Whew, that wind, man, that wind is cold. Yeah, so that's why I do this. I like going down memory lane, looking at things that we used to have that we don't have anymore. Look at a little shed in there. Now, I'm not going to try and go in there at all. But I'll never forget that. What that cop told me, that made me feel really good. He said, thanks for doing this. And he actually watched the video and commented on it. And I remember him saying thanks. And he pointed out the booth that he and his wife sat at that I was able to get on camera there. So I thought that was really cool. But yep, that's why I do this. It's fun too. I like walking around. Oh look, sign of the times. The chief. Cleveland Indians. Chief Wahoo. Anyway, that was a look at Red Lobster. I'm gonna sign off now because I'm freezing cold. No Cheddar Bay Biscuits today. Yep, no Cheddar Bay Biscuits for me. That's all right, you can get the mix for them at the stores. I've seen them in Dollar Tree before, as a matter of fact. And I find them at Aldi's. Aldi, not Aldi's. I find them at Aldi, and I found them at Dollar Tree in the past. Though it's not often. Ooh, get that heater on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was fun walking around it. Hope you didn't mind me blabbering, doing some storytelling there. But anyway, I am going to sign off. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. But it all helps the channel out anyway, one way or the other. So, wow, I'm really cold. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. And I'll see you later. Bye. And in case you were curious, there's the Target. I've never seen it. It's tiny, too. At least it looks tiny. but I've never seen one like that, and I've never seen a McDonald's that looks like that. How cool is that? Wow.